Okay, I'm still using the Radiant Wise Spirit, and this one is for Sunday, February 4th. I have aligned with my higher self, asking for what is it that you guys need to know in order to heal? Whether it's, well, there's no difference between the body and soul, but whatever it is that needs healing. Okay, so far we have the Hermit upright, ooh, 2 majors. And then we have the High Priestess reversed. Okay, that's interesting. And Knight of Swords. Okay. So it looks to be, and I love this for a Sunday, but it looks to be that Sunday morning can be excellent for meditation, soul searching, going within, getting some answers, trusting your gut, getting your life in divine order, getting things in alignment with, making those plans that are right for you. I love this card, actually. So just bottom line, getting in touch with your inner being and getting that guidance that you need. Yeah. Okay, and then with the High Priestess, but coming through reversed, well, upright, it's connection with our higher selves, but because we already have the Hermit here upright, I feel like I'm going to switch up the meaning a little bit with this one, because I feel like it has to do with going inside and figuring out what needs to change within. And it might be that you got some guidance that came through in the morning, and then, or could have come through with dream time, like, waking up first thing in the morning. And you probably took good notes in your dream journal and meditated a little bit on it. But then you know how it is. It's like nature calls. You got to get up and pee. And that higher self connection that you just love, you had to put off, and maybe you had to get breakfast going for kids or loved ones or for yourself even. And, fur babies, all that stuff. Mornings are busy. And then maybe you wanted to get back into it, but the day got so darn busy that you weren't really able to. So your inner being is going to be nagging you all day. Get back to meditation is what I'm getting here in the most simple, lesson. But let me go over the cards real quick. I covered the meaning of the upright Hermit, but with the traditional meanings, with the High Priestess reversed, we are looking at the need to listen to our higher selves. It could have sometimes to do with, because it's a moon in Cancer, with emotional reactions. And so in combination with the Knight of Swords that moves forward really quickly, and it's like fire and air mixed, because all the knights are fire. They're all movement oriented, at least the way I read. And with the fire and air just mixes so good, and it's like, we'll just go. I mean, look at, it's like the horse is even scared here, and the guy forgot to drop his helmet down, and he doesn't really know where he's charging to. But when I look at fire and air, I think of the mind that's just busy, very, very busy. So this could be somebody in your life, but it could also be you needing to get really busy, and then you never got back to the Dreamtime guidance or the meditation guidance that started to come in, or just trying to figure out what the heck that Dreamtime guidance was about. I think that's probably most likely the case. Because, your inner light was bringing through information with, that Virgo energy that comes through the Hermit. So, yeah. And then on the level of spiritual law, if you've been working on something, if you've been trying to manifest, if you've been doing the best you can to manifest something, but you still don't have it. It might just be that their obstacle, the block, can be that you haven't yet realized that you have to conceive it first. You have to plant those seeds inside of you. You have to really like write out, use that Virgo energy of writing everything out. Like if you want Dreamtime guidance, you have to have a dream. You have to keep a dream journal. You have to start training yourself to get into it that way. And you can go, you can have periods where you need a break and you don't want to focus on it. But if you do want to get to your deepest inner guidance, which would be both of these cards upright, would be amazing that way, right? If they'd come through this way, I would say, oh man, so much is coming through so quick, you better get out a voice recorder because I don't know if you're going to be able to write it all down. But you really do need to write it down, is to catch my drift here. But yeah, so you really, if you actually want to manifest something, you have to conceive of it, whatever that possibility is. You can conceive it, and then you can realize it, then you can have it. So, and then on another level, there's this great Carl Jung quote that I've had. I have a list of Carl Jung quotes that I look at once in a while. And the one I have for you today is, and I want to honor it because I see the Hermit card here with the enlightenment that can come through. And the quote is, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." And that is exactly what's going on here. And that could be why we have the, it could be another reason for someone out there why we have the High Priestess reversed, is the possibility that there's a hidden, search inside and find your hidden motivations is so powerful. Because, when she's reversed, she's like hidden agendas. And it would be emotional false beliefs that we would need to search for when we have the moon in Cancer. And with the Cancer energy, it's always about security. So what does it take to help you feel safe? Things like that, questions like that, inner questions. What is scary? What feelings are scary to process through, maybe. But no matter what it is, later on it looks like the evening moves really quickly, or this could even be just later afternoon, and the information is coming right through. So, okay, well, take good care, you guys. Bye.